friends, and hello my peeps. Welcome back to the next episode of the Legend of Dragoon. Now, we did come back, let's see, what did we do? It's been so long. Well, actually, I want to do something else. I want to head back to Leningrad. So what we did last time was we did go ahead and complete everything in regards to the magical city of Aglis, and now I've already gone to Leningrad in order to buy the legendary armor, or however it's said, unlike Legend of Armor. But yeah, so I know when I left you guys in the last episode, we did go ahead and get those armor, and then I also did get a couple more of the Phoenix plumes, which is a helmet that actually makes it so then you aren't hurt by a lot of the kind of mind, the things that you would use for the... I know I'm talking really well today, so I do apologize, but that it's a helmet that makes it so then you can't get fear on your fear. I'm like, I might as well just go to the thing. Alright. So yeah, the Phoenix plume avoids bewitching, which makes it so then they'll usually... It's pretty much a confusion. Confusion itself, fear, and dispiriting. So that is actually a really good helmet, and I just sorted so then you can see that I have a total of 3. So we did do that, and when I was leaving the episode, I could not figure out what I was going to do next. And I have definitely decided... I'm like, it's really silly just because I really don't like the Lost City that we're going to be going to. And so I'm going to go, actually, we're going to go take care of the Dragoons. We're going to go back to Shirley, and we'll be taking care of that. So that does mean that we need to go back to Velweb, which is actually past the glacier. And so, yeah, I'll probably just go ahead and... basically for you guys fast forward it, just because there are no new treasures, no new enemies, and we've already seen all of them. Although there is an enemy in Velweb that we haven't seen yet, so yeah, but that'll be when I get over there. So yeah, I will see you guys right outside Velweb. Alright guys, we have made it to the capital Velweb, so we'll go ahead and enter here. And again, we just need to go back to where we saw Shirley. She was the one that told us that there's still basically stuff for us to do. Basically, she has anchored all the spirits of the Dragoons, so then they won't actually be pulled into Mayfield, which is, interestingly enough, where we need to go next. Well, not next, because we still have the Law City. But yeah, then the last area that we'll have to do, the one that still has the signet, is, yeah, Mayfield. Now, I will show you guys this particular battle because this is the succubus. That is the one that I was not able to show you guys earlier when we went through this area originally. So, I am glad we saw this, but that does mean that then we'll have seen all of the enemies in this area. So then I will be skipping all of the attacks just because, again, no new items, and after this, no new enemies. So, yeah. And they are just random enemies, but of course they were on the last disc, so yeah, a little bit easier to do. Oh, and if you look, Dart got a new addition, Blazing Dynamo, and actually both, Haschel is about to maximize his last edition, although for Dart I do need to go ahead and switch that over. Now it does lessen the amount of damage, but I'm alright with that. It's worth to make sure it's up further along. As you can see, Haschel only needs to do 4 more good editions of Omni Suite, then he will be completely maxed out. Ooh, and Meru, she is actually maxed out, so I will go ahead and switch her to Hammer Spin. And so then I'll be keeping Hashel on just because he is a really fast character. And so I will be going ahead and keeping him because I've basically done everybody else. If we go to the status, at least for Dragoon levels, everyone is Dragoon level 5. Actually, I'll go to the additions because that's what I want to show is maxed out. So Rose, Dragoon level 5, all of her additions have been completely maxed out. Hashel, well no, like I said, I'm going to keep him. So Albert, Dragoon level 5, and completely maxed out on all of his additions. And Meru, we already talked about. And so Hashel, Kongol is Dragoon level 5, also maxed out on all of his additions. Of course, Miranda doesn't have anything except for the Dragoon level 5. So, like I said, at least for the additions, I'm doing really, really well. Everyone but right now, Dart and Meru, they still need to do additions, and actually Meru has a lot to catch up on, but we still have a lot of enemies to do. Alright, so you guys have already seen these, so like I said, I'll go ahead and skip these, and yeah, I'll see you on the other side. Alright, I almost went the wrong way, but yeah, we're still heading in the right spot. Okay, where's Shirley? Oh, there she is. Shirley. Rose, visit me again, but my power is at its limit. Please save the souls of the 4 dragoons who were our companions. Yeah, that's what we're looking to do. Rose, Shirley, you have done well. But we have to pursue Zieg now. I will trust you to save the dragoon souls. But wait, I want to do that right now. Alright, I'm going to quickly go ahead and save just to make sure I don't do anything really silly. So we'll go ahead and do this. And I guess I should show you guys that I did do a little bit of shopping. I did go and buy some magical items, although honestly I wasn't able to buy anything for this first one, because there's nowhere that we can actually buy earth-based item attacks. I don't know why, but yeah, it's just not. Alright, so we've already seen these guys, so I will see you on the other side. And let's go ahead and head up to the towers. Now, this one, this tower right here is Shirley's, but we do need to go, as you can see at the bottom, I'll stand right above it. The bottom here, you can see that that's a green, I guess, jade stone. So then this is one of the dragoons that we are able to save? I don't know. Let's go save their soul. But yeah, so if you recall from several episodes ago, basically we were told by Shirley that Mayfield, which is the city of the dead, I guess, Mayfield is trying to pull in the spirits of the dragoons, and Shirley was able to anchor them, but because her power is limited, she asked us to come back here and go ahead and free their souls. So that's what we're doing right now. You guys have already seen this, so yeah, I'll skip this for you. And so, like I said, we're going up here to the green or jade tower. Now, this is one of the things... Ooh, actually, sorry, I just realized I need to change who's in my party. Because, good or bad, I really just don't have... enough magical items, because there's really nowhere that I can actually get to in order to buy pellets. Jump in, and so let's go ahead and start this battle again, or start talking, I should say. But yeah, I just realized I hadn't gotten my party together, so I apologize. Rose, nothing has changed here, not even a bit. Ooh, oh hi, you weren't here. Suvel. I don't know if I'll still say it that way, but Suvel. It is such an irony that you who studied life and death cannot die completely. Suvel. Is that you, Rose? Is anything wrong? You brought a lot of guests with you. Rose. I was asked by Shirley, and came to see how you are doing. How are you? How are your studies? Though the subjugation of Mayfield, I think I completely understand where life comes from and where it goes. Suvel. Winglies have been manipulating souls, namely life, from Mayfield, the place known as the Death Capital, and the Crystal Palace known as the Life Capital. As we saw in Mayfield, the destination of life, the darkness opened up into hell. Cheery, the world of shadows without light. Rose, that is why you cannot die completely. Suvel, I don't want to go to a world of nothing spread out on the tip of darkness. I don't like nothingness. Where should I go? Rose, I'll tell you now. I don't know if she's gonna use words. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to... it's so hard. Okay, I will go ahead and I'll speed down Suvel. Because, why not? Because since I'm hoping to use Kongol's Dragoons, it's one of those, I don't know. I'll go ahead and use, or have Miranda use, the psychedelic bomb. Ooh. At least I would if I can actually get it to do turbo. Just because she still has she has a really good amount of damage, magical attack, I should say. Ooh, and she did almost 4,000, which is great. And of course, I thought I turned off the turbo. And so what I'm going to do is I will go ahead and but it didn't let me select, sorry. It's not letting me. Okay, now hopefully I'll be able to select. So I tried doing a speed up on Kongol, but since I didn't have the arrows showing who was going to be put on it, it was just automatically put on Miranda. Alright, so right now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a Dragoon. And apparently, even though he is at full Dragoon level, apparently I haven't healed him, so he only has 80 MP, which does mean he has enough to actually do the Golden Dragon. So Earth Strength 75% all. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, apparently the Earth Dragon is a meteor. Okay, apparently sucking him into the earth wasn't good enough. So, alright, now, ooh, he's gonna, alright, so the thing about this Jade Dragon, he does the exact same moves. The only exception is he will not do the Rose Barrier that basically halves all attacks, both magical, physical, for 3 turns. He will not do that. He can do all the other ones, so that means he can go ahead and because he will go ahead and what is yeah, so he can do everything, including summon the green dragon to do the powerful hit. He can do all of those. The only one he just won't do is that rose barrier, which I never showed you guys anyway. So, but that's pretty much the green dragoons. Like, that's kind of that's always the attack that everyone uses. They're just like, oh, it's so great. I just always forget to use it. So, just because, it's supportive and I just don't remember. Alright, so I did go ahead and heal Kongal, because I want him to hit hard again, so.
Wind Blaster.
Okay, Wind Blaster again. And it's actually not hitting very bad. I mean, considering, yeah, lots of things. But, okay, so I will go ahead and use a pellet on him. This is the one earth magic that I still have, because the only time I remember that you could buy it is basically when you were in the volcano and you came across the boss. That was the only time I think that I know of, or I can remember, that we could actually buy those pellets. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and do a magical attack. I could do a Grand Stream, but that's only 25%. We have a Meteor Strike, which is 50%. I'll go ahead and do the Golden Dragon again, just cuz. Just cuz. And I'm just gonna do just a normal physical attack on him, which he missed. That's a little sad. And that's actually instead of using magic as a dragoon, that's the attack, basically. And he did it perfectly, of course. What am I going to do? There isn't really anything I will be able to do. So I did buy Burnouts and Spinning Gales, because we do have a water dragoon that we're going to go against. And then also, we'll also be going up against the Earth Dragoon as well. So, let's see. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and turn her into a dragoon, because basically I'm going to go ahead and use her maximum one, just because it will be nice to actually have recovery for everybody. Sorry, I wanted to make sure. Yes, the Silver Dragon. And it will actually do a pretty good hit, which is always really good to see. So I know we've already seen this particular one in at least 2 other boss battles, and actually another one that won't be in this episode, but in the next one. That'll come lots in handy. But yeah, I wanted to do this just because there has been some damage. So sorry, I don't think I'll be able to edit that out. Okay, so then that does mean that we defeated the Dragoon. And we received 300 gold, 6,000 experience, and then a Jade Stone. Now the bad thing is that, so the experience isn't really that good compared to what we've been seeing in our regular bosses, because I think the last one did, 12,000. But we do have a total of 4 that we need to go ahead and defeat. And I completely forgot to read any of that. Sorry. So sorry. Rose, somewhere in the East Country, there is this legend. Life does not come from anywhere or go anywhere. It just goes around with all the other lives. It is part of the Great Wheel. Suvale, I can come back again? To the place with light? To the place with warm lives? Rose, how can I tell you? But maybe ahead, in the hell you saw in Mayfield, there might be a place with light waiting for you. It's up to you. Suvale, yes, it is what I have to decide. Where I want to go now. I must think it through. Thank you, Rose. I'm like, aw, Rose was kind of sweet, except, she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, look at the room. Let's keep going, Dart. Alright, so let's keep going. And so if you didn't know how to tell which ones you need to go against, it really is, all of them are going to look like they're in ruins. There's nothing that's really going to be neat, cool, special. So yeah, and this one, I think this was, I don't know. This might be, yeah. I was like, I didn't see the stone or anything on the top, although that's probably roses. And I will see you on the other side. Alright, you guys, so I completely forgot. I did realize when I got into that battle I hadn't switched everyone over, and now I'm realizing I probably need to put Miranda in, just so then she can get her SP back up. And I used MP, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back to where Shirley was, so then she'll heal me, she'll heal my HP and also MP. And let's verify. I feel refreshed. Good. I wonder if the healing power of Shirley still remains here. Well, if you were just healed, then yeah. Alright, so Miranda's back up to 100. And you know what? I will go ahead and skip to where until we get to the towers that I need to go into. And, alright, so then this is the tower. If you can see a little bit up above, you can see that it's blue. So this one is basically the Water Dragoon. Rose, here too, the same as the past. Dart, she is still just a kid. Yes, she was 15 years old back then. She was younger than Meru. Dart, such kids could manage the power of the dragoons? Rose, yes, she was born between a human and a mermaid. Wait, what? So that she had a special power. I think the Water Dragoon likes unique individuals. Alright. Damia. Rose, you were worried and came here to see me? Rose, yes. Damia. Thank you as always. Rose, don't go anywhere. Don't leave me alone again. Rose. Dania, say something. Rose, you will make me feel lonely? Will you make me feel lonely like everybody else? Rose, no, I won't. There is nobody who bullies you like in the past anymore. We won't let them. Right. Dania, yes, Rose and the other dragoons are all kind to me. But why make such a sad face? Rose, sorry, Damia, but there is somewhere you have to go. Forgive me. So I have to admit, in the flashbacks that we've seen with Rose, I don't ever remember seeing her. Like the wind. Alright, so lots of people have said the one in. So if you go and watch that particular memory again, there is someone that's fighting Melbu Frama. I always thought that that was actually the Jade Dragon, the Jade Dragoon. Although everyone says that it was actually Zieg, and I'm like, I don't think so. I think he did like fight, but at least the point where they focused in on that particular fight, I really don't think it was Zieg. I think they were probably doing a double team. But yeah, so okay. And I don't know if I brought the right people. Oh well. So what we will do... So right now, let's go ahead and do a speed up on Meru. So yes, this isn't the best team, but it's also not bad either. Because, of course, she is the blue dragoon, the water dragoon. So it's not bad. Because Meru is still really, really good with magic. Not the best, but really good. And of course we also have the, we have Dart, who of course is fire, and so they will both basically be hitting each other harder, because Dart will be hitting the water dragoon harder because opposites and all that sort of stuff. And I don't think I did a very good job. Ooh. But yeah, so it's one of those things. She'll hit Dart harder, Dart will hit her harder. So it should be okay. And of course, if she actually attempts to attack Meru, then, okay, so not even 25,000. That's okay. I don't think that she... Wait, where am I going? I am going to Burnout. I don't think she has as much HP as the other Dragoons. So, as long as my turbo actually works, we should be good. Alright, so it should be working now. So 268. And just like the other Dragoon, she will basically be able to do all of the Dragoon attacks that Meru can do. So yeah, we'll see what she does. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess her face does show a little bit of mermaid.
Diamond dust.
Yeah, and if you could tell, she didn't even hurt Meru, so not that I'm complaining. But yeah, she wasn't able to. Alright, so we are going to use another burnout. Wow, we've already done over 3,000 points, and she's still not even, she's not even halfway down in regards to her, hit points or anything like that. So we'll have to see. Dart might have to turn into a Dragoon. Alright, so I am just going to do physical attack with Hashel. Not bad at all, unfortunately, about her magic attack. So, I guess maybe like Meru, she has really good magic attacks, so maybe I might have to do physical attacks more. I did not think about that. And I might as well just go ahead and do a regular attack. And you guys can see his last edition, Blazing Yeah, Blazing Dynamo. Which, at least in regards to SP, is really nice because the other one was only doing like 35 SP each time. Oh, good. So she's really going after Meru, which I can't say I mind at all. Yeah, miss. And I still will go ahead and do the burnout with Meru. Oh, she is at a quarter HP left. Which, of course, I don't know if that means that she'll be able to actually finish it, but we'll see. Oh, she even did less damage this time. Oh, but her power-up's probably done. Alright, so we are just going to do a regular attack, because that'll do more than what the magical attack just did with Meru, so... Alright, let's see if that ended it. Yep, it did. Although I have to admit, in all of these, I do feel kind of bad. Okay, so we got 300 gold, 6,000 experience points, and then the blue sea stone. And Rose and Congo level up, which is really, really good. Rose, Dania, everything will be fine. You won't become lonely anymore. When you go there, everyone will be waiting for you. Dania, it's true. I feel them. Are you coming soon, Rose? Rose, yes. When the time has come, everyone goes there. Dania, then I'm relieved. See you. And now it's back to ruins. Now let's go. Yes. Alright, so let's head to the next one. And I'll go ahead and cut to where this one is. But again, this area is really just a huge circle. So I'm just going to the next area. Alright, you guys, so we are here at the brown area. It's for the Earth Dragoon. So I have switched around everyone, so I'm bringing the girls in because, well, it's a boss battle. We haven't used the MP, and so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go on in. And now for this one, this is Earth, so I do actually have in my inventory, I do actually have... I went too far. I do have spinning gales. So hopefully I bought enough of them, but we'll see. Oh, this one's kind of a nice one. Rose, here too. The same as the past. Rose, he is. Belzac, children. I will realize the freedom you wished and all the future I promised to you. Children, please watch us. So he had kids? Dart. Is that so one of the dragoons that is trapped in this world? Yeah, Dart. Yes, his name is Belzac. He is the dragoon recognized by the golden dragon spirit. Or I called the earth spirit because I can never remember. I know it's not like the brown, but it's the earth dragoon. Alright, so in Rose's memory, we did see him. He was the one that was holding up the, I don't know, building while Shirley was injured, and, you know, she was able to get up enough and then, you know, destroy the Virage that was basically, or I don't think she destroyed him because I think that was the one that we actually fought before, the one that had the big scar on it. That was in Cadessa. So yeah, but this is the guy that was there. Rose, but what is tying him to this world? Belzak. Is that you, Rose? And Zieg? Wait, no, it seems not. Who are you? Rose, it's a long story. We don't have time to tell you about it now. Belzak, yes indeed, the subjugation of Cadessa will be soon. This last strategy has to be completed for the sake of the children who were killed by the Winglies. Rose, you haven't realized it yet? Belzak, realized what? Rose, you are... No, not only you, but everyone but me has died. Everybody has died? And that includes me? Wait, Shirley died too? It cannot be! I took the attack of the Super Barrage with my own body to be a shield for Shirley. Rose, you remember now. Belzak, no way. I don't believe Shirley died. I don't believe it. Wow. Alright, so this is Belzak. And, wow, he actually attacked first. So he basically is Kongol. So as a Dragoon, he has all the exact same attacks. And yeah, so he's showing you the Dragoon magic I haven't shown you guys, which is nice. Now, good or bad, of course, it won't do very well. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's do a power up. And hopefully we'll have someone do another turn before her. So then, yes, good. So then we can do a speed up. And now I'm going to do a speed down on Belzak, because why not? And let's go ahead and let's do the Psych Bomb, just because it's one of my favorites, and it comes back after we do the attack, so yeah. That didn't go far back. Alright. Now hopefully the turbo will be set up. Yep, it's going. Okay. Wow, that did really well. Alright, so now she's gonna attack again, so we'll go ahead and do a Spinning Gale. Now, even though that did over 8,000, he's only at half, so yeah. Ah, my turbo. Sorry. Let's go ahead and see if I got it now. No! Alright. Let's try it again. Now this time we should have gotten it. Alright, that did 4,800 basically. Meru... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Now, her magic isn't as good, but considering how weak he apparently is to magic, I'll risk it. Because hopefully we still got 1,000. Ooh, we got 2,000. Very nice. Ooh, he got another turn. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed, actually.
Meteor strike!
And yeah, this is another Dragoon magic I haven't shown you guys. But this one should do 50% earth damage. Alright, now let's have Miranda do another spinning gale. Now the good news is I'm hearing it do a double tap, which means my turbo's on, so I'm trying not to mess with that so much. But we'll see. And did we? Yes, alright. Poor guy. I'm like, I do feel like we're beating up on him. Alright, so 300 gold, 600 experience, and then the golden stone. And I know I haven't shown you guys all of these. Ooh, and Dart leveled up, Miranda leveled up, Meru, Albert. Yeah, so everyone has leveled up, which is really, really good. Alright, Belzak. Now I remember all the truth. But death is not as sad as I imagined. Thank you, Rose. Alright. Rose, it's not sad anymore. Yes, the Shirley you loved is there too. Let's keep going. Alright, and I will see you guys kind of on the other side. Because yeah, I just have to keep moving until the next one. And I think this is the last one. Alright. And here we are. We're at the last tower that we have to do, and it is purple. So this is basically Hashel's Dragoon. Rose. Here too, it's the same as the past. I like the last one that we went to the best. Kanzaz. Kanzaz? Who is it? Oh, it's you. You hate this place so much. What made you change your mind about coming here? Rose, I didn't change my mind. These dolls still make me feel nauseous. Kenza, say what you want. These are mementos to remind me of the taste of blood dripping from my fists. There is no reason to be criticized by you. Rose, the people killed by you won't be saved if they find a memento in such poor taste as their tomb. Kanzaz, you came here to become one of these dolls? Rose, now I understand the reason why you are clinging to this world. You haven't killed enough. Kanzaz, then let me be satisfied with you. Yeah, I really don't think that's gonna happen. Now, he is the lightning-based Dragoon, which means, unfortunately, there really is no opposite to him. And I don't honestly have all that much, let's see. Let's do a power up first. So, it'll be interesting, because I don't have that much magic, because I already used quite a bit. Alright, so then I will go ahead and do a speed up on Miranda as well, because I will, at least for this battle, Miranda's the only one that's going to be using magic, just because, again, I don't have a ton. So I will go ahead and use a power down and probably use the speed down, just because this is probably going to be a longer battle. And Miranda's, she is speed up and power up, so I'll go ahead and use the Psych Bomb. And of course that didn't work. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that one did 6,000. Very nice. But as I recall, he actually has a higher hit. I think he has the highest hit points of anybody. So yeah, so this will be a little bit more interesting, just because I think I'll be turning into Dragoons to using the magic there. And let's see, we can do a burnout, because why not? Alright. Wasn't perfect, but wasn't bad. And Miranda... That's Meru. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use just a regular attack. Ooh. She doesn't have her thing. And I think the turbo still might be working against me. See, I can do it. And then Miranda, she is going to use the Spinning Gale. Okay. Alright, again about, well, over 2,000. Alright, so then what are we going to do? Let's go ahead and have Dart just do a regular attack. Now, unfortunately, both Meru and Dart are at very low levels of their additions, so probably almost anyone else would be able to hit for harder physically. But that's okay. Because I do have my kind of buff armor, I'm not really all that worried about it. Just because, yeah, it might take longer for me to do damage, but I am not really in any danger of dying. Alright. Let's see if I can do it again. Alright. Ooh, go Meru. She did it. Alright, 300 gold, 6,000 experience, and the Violet Stone. Alright, Hashel leveled up. Now, alright, I forgot talking. Rose, I was surprised when you joined the campaign by being persuaded by Shirley. But after all, it was all to kill? Kansas. Yes, that's right. But it wasn't the only reason. I thought the nobleness of Shirley, which I could never have, would take me somewhere I could otherwise never know. Some bright place I couldn't know. So even after death, I have been looking for that place. Alright, so the bright place. I hope you can reach there. Let's keep going. I don't know how we can keep going because there are no others that are here. So I'm heading back. And this is actually Shirley's. This tower here is actually Shirley's. So yeah, we went completely all the way around. And now we're gonna go get attacked, and I'll skip this. Alright, so I'm really not gonna go that much further, I think. Just because this was really, I knew that doing all of the Dragoon fights is pretty much gonna be one of its own. But I did want to show you guys a couple things. And it's going to be at the very bottom. I'm going to show basically everything that we got. The first one is the Golden Stone, reduces damage from Earth base attack by half. Velvet Stone reduces damage from Thunder based by half. The Platinum Collar, this was actually something that I got from, I believe, the Succubus. When physically damaged MP is accumulated. And let's see. Because we also received the Blue Sea Stone, reduces water-based attack by half, and the Violet, the Gold... Oh, the Jade, that's the other one. Reduces damage from wind-based attack by half. So that's all the stones that we actually received by doing all of this. Now, I don't know why, but we don't actually see Shirley again. Not to say congratulations or you did it just in time. I wonder if the healing power of Shirley still remains here. Yeah, it does. So yeah, this is one of the things that I'm like, I really wish that they at least showed Shirley again, just saying thank you, or, something, just so then we know that she was able to, go, go with all the other dragoons, basically. But yeah, I have no idea. Alright, you guys, so like I said, this is going to be it for this particular episode. I don't think it's actually honestly going to be really long, just because there's a lot of stuff that I'll be cutting out, like a lot of battles. Yeah, so, and I should really make sure I get Miranda out of my party. So I will go ahead and do that. I'll put Hashel back in. But yeah, so I will see you guys the next time, and we will be heading towards the Law City, the one that I'm not really looking forward to. But yes, that's what we're going to do the next time. Yeah, so that's what we're doing next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and have a really good day, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is for you guys. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!